I would like to introduce the workshop about counseling and therapy working with fairy tales. Now, this is one of my favorite workshops to conduct because it combines a lot of things. It shows how wonderful creative people are, and it has a very strong metaphoric language in this workshop. And finally, many people who are in this workshop have moments of insights and really therapeutical moves which help them to move on in their life. Now, why do we work with fairy tales? In our childhood, we hear a lot of little stories, fairy tales, we read books, we read comic books, we see things on TV. And some of these stories, they have a deep impact on us. We would like to hear them again and again and again, and we ask grandmother, please tell me the story again. And these stories have such a big impact on us because they have to do something with our own lives and personality. Somehow the story corresponds a lot with our own experience, because we can see things happen in this fairy tale or story. We can identify with it and we can feel very much with the main character, and we can recognize ourselves in it, and we just feel this has something to do with me. Now, this workshop is not about the original meaning of these stories or fairy tale, although the brother Grimm probably had an idea why they would tell the Little Red Riding Hood. This is not about what they originally meant, but it's about what we extract from us out of the story, which is important for us. And because it's a story, we project something into it, and because it's a story or a fairy tale, these are usually very crucial and deep questions, almost philosophical questions, which concern us and which are questions of our own life. Now, in the workshop, we are working with any kind of people. This can be professionals, this can be non-professionals, whoever is interested to learn something about himself, and also you can learn how to apply this in your work if you work with clients or with groups. So each participant will go back into his childhood and will find the most crucial fairy tale or story from his childhood, and will find the most crucial moment within this fairy tale or story, and will find the most crucial and most important figure within this moment within this fairy tale. And we will use painting to capture this moment and to keep it with us through the rest of the workshop, while we then continue to work with these moments in a psychodramatic way. Remembering a fairy tale and remembering the most crucial moment of a fairy tale has both the quality of an early recollection, which we also use in psychological personality assessment, but at the same time the powerful metaphoric language of a dream. Now, by working on this crucial moment of the fairy tale with one participant, we will find out what this moment has to do with his current life situation and what he is suffering from in life. Almost magical how the real current life situation of a person is corresponding with this metaphoric fairy tale moment. Now, the beauty is that when we can find out what is the actual message within this fairy tale moment, what is the question which is aroused, what are the convictions laying behind, then we can, and how are they connected with the client's current life situation, then we can start to find solution within the metaphoric world of the fairy tale, and there is the whole group involved, and everybody can help and to encourage and to find solutions, which then can be translated into the real life situation of the participant. And of course we will find a lot of strengths and qualities and abilities and resources in general of each person who participates in this workshop. According to my experience, for most participants it is a very deep experience and they have deep insights of themselves, but at the same time they feel a lot of encouragement and motivation to find new ways and find new solutions and to move on in their life.